YTPC, Ford Smoking Pipes here. Fighting technology. I feel a curmudgeon coming on. No, I can't pull out a hairdo or an extra beard. All I can do is pull up an elbow. Boys having their little mimicking shows. Mimicking. Flattery. There's a saying about that. Well, I promised you first impressions on Samuel Gawith, Commonwealth. Memory was too full. Lost it. The box opening is tied in with, or the tin opening. I've done 2 tin openings together. I've still got that video. It's in editor land somewhere on the computer, along with the first impressions to Amsterdam. Still working on it. I need a video editor that is not so throttled or overly complicated. And it's not that, I mean, you can choose to use functions or not to use them. But if you give it this tag, it won't work on this. If it's a MP4, MP3, WVM, I've never seen the like where things don't want to work together. And I know there's a term for that, but I'm forgetting the term right now. I miss the days of Windows Media Player. I really do. I wish they'd never gotten rid of it. Scott's burner pipe, and it does have Samuel Gawith's Commonwealth in it. So the one thing it did do is I discovered plenty of things along with it. I can no longer give you the first impressions because it's like the 3rd bowl, maybe the 4th. But as always, in typical Ford fashion, I will give you my opinion. When I first hit it, I got a good taste of Latakia. Very pleasant Latakia. There may be some sweetness in there from the Virginia, but you can't pull it out. When I done the tin note on it, which I call it bag note aroma, I told you there was something in there I couldn't identify. Latakia edges are rounded off. It doesn't have that. I don't know if you caught rough edges, but Latakia can have some toughness to it. It doesn't have it. Piping Brothers from across the pond indicated he thought it was a Lakeland Blend. Dan's Ford never had a Lakeland Blend. I've heard people for it, people against it, more against than for, but I've never had it. And I didn't know it when I ordered it. It does say it right on the front. It's been produced for over 200 years in the Lakeland area. In the UK. That's what it says on the tin. I had no idea whether I'd like a Lakeland Blend or not. I'm still not sure whether I like a Lakeland Blend or not. I can tell you, I went and researched Lakeland. Rose oil, it's a floral application done before processing of the tobacco, which gives it a mellow, sweet flavor, according to what they say. Don't necessarily get sweetness as I would expect out of it. Yes, it's not tart, it's not sour, it's not mute, so sweet, not bitter. And I'm pretty sure if you dried out roses and smoked them, you wouldn't get this flavor. Never done it. It does need air time out of the tin. Otherwise, there'll be one relight after another for at least 3, maybe 4. The Lakeland flavor does combine with the Latakia. If you happen to be one that Lakeland doesn't bother, it could probably be an all-day smoke. In the previous videos, I told you I hadn't made up my mind whether I would buy it again. I still haven't made up my mind 3 or 4 bowls in. I will tell you, I would not buy it in bulk. This would be an occasional smoke. So I don't think they offer it in bulk anyway. If you would like to try it, Pipes and Cigars has it about $14.85 for a 50-gram tin. Currently. Most other Samuel Gawith blends are out of stock there at this time. Not all of them. I think they had the chocolate flake still, which I won't be trying. I have some Burleys that are topped with cocoa that I like just fine. They're local. letting it air out makes it a more pleasant smoke. It doesn't bite, and as of yet, this Scott's burner pipe does not get hot smoking it. Basically, when the Latakia and the Lakeland mix, you get a monotone, probably a monotone smoke. You just like the Latakia flavored toned down, that's what you got. I was hoping to pull out a sweet Latakia, being as it was 50-50, but right now I'm not getting that, so age may help that. Smooth. It is smooth. It's not creamy like the aged Byzantium, but it's smooth. Usually too much Virginia bites me. That's the reason why a lot of my blends are low on the Virginia scale. Or at least the Virginias have to be treated such as Cavendished or roasted or pressed real good. Something to take off a little bit of the edge, because I smoke so fast that they'll get me. That cadence has slowed down over the years, but I still have to watch Virginia. This will either be one that grows on me, or it'll be one where I finish the 10 and one is done. Can't say that I dislike it right now. I can't tell you, I can tell you I'm not overly excited about it right now. Chris ASL Piper had some Latakia flake from somebody. I was thinking it was H&H. McBaron's H&H Latakia flake. Chris, to catch this video, let me know. Wish I could have gave you the first impression. I like the Latakia. About halfway down the bowl, though, the Lakeland lets up. Or I get numb to it. Somebody told me that it'll ghost this pipe pretty bad. Latakia will ghost one too. I'm back and forth. last half of the bowl I like. I can honestly say I like the last half. I'm undecided on the other part. Ain't much more to say, guys. It's just lattice with a coating. Looks like they poured some mineral oil on it so it goes down easier. That was a reference to an older time in life. Used to say it helps the medicine go down. If you try it out. I gave it about 30 minutes in open air on a piece of paper. That'll definitely be worth the wait. Otherwise, you could get frustrated with it. YTPC. I'm gonna drink some coffee. Find a different blend. Let my palate rest. I'll get back to you with my final thoughts on it in another video after I've been through some more of it. But after 3 or 4 bowls today, I'm gonna let her rest. I'm gonna let her breathe. I'm just gonna pop the top off that sucker and let it sit there wide open. That'll help it. Y'all be safe out there. 04 signing out.